allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. High rent district for CM Punk.
Oh, man.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
And he got to his partner.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me.
He's able to reverse it.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT. After I signed, year after year, NXT with Bayley on board. It wasn't easy getting, as that mutiny. Unfortunately, for the plan, I sent you. Who do you think put the mutiny? You two used to, maybe someday. So anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit. You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series.
Exactly.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE...
Lynch. Pin.
If you're gonna steal...
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man...
She's looking at it early. She kicks out before one.
Trying to get this over with pronto. He gets around the attack.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Becky just mocking her now.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Easily kicks out of that one.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
So much damage inflicted.
Ooh. Tremendous.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Down on the face.
Nasty headbutt. Becky moves out of the way. Running forearm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, man.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Look out! Senton from the apron!
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg. She throws her back in. Running forearm! Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Effective arm drag.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Drops a leg, picking up speed.
A second leg drop with a twist.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
What a...
She's going for the victory. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She kicks out with force. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia. The cover.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her foot.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably...
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open...
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, see... You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen, the soul of us. If it had really been you, that's not you. If you rang the doorbell, so instead...
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Stomping down.
Drop.
Lands the elbow.
Dropping the leg. Big elbow. Leaning her into the corner now. Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
She's now looking a bit
on the apron. What?
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Clearly hoping something nefarious.
Look out! She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh! Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh! With authority!
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Boom! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's getting something from under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Sane catches her by surprise.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Sane wants to fly.
Oh, look out.
She went airborne and missed.
Becky Lynch hits the rope.
And she reversed it.
Stunner! Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
Shoulder right to the gut. Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, no-handle slam. Sane is absolutely laid out. Oof. Oh. Dodges out of the way.
Running leg drop.
Lynch has got it.
Using the submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And that holds Becky back.
Beautiful athleticism.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Kairi Sane up top.
Insane elbow.
Does Sane seal the deal? She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. The man connects.
Lands an elbow.
A rapid leg drop. After leg drop.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Sane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Becky Lynch has her opponent seated on the top rope. What is going through the mind of, oh my goodness,
Exploder from the top rope.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Oh my God.
Diving moonsault.
In the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Ooh, ooh. She's able to evade.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Intercepted by the man. She's being derailed here.
It's safe to say Becky's definitely trying to send a message.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Oh, my God. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, well measured. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it?
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. You're right. You believe you can cause... You're wrong. Mutiny is... You are the... You would throw any friend under the bus. I don't know what you're after. Come home to the place. You're not...
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually...
You don't know her. Her ego will drive...
Say you're right.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together.
And you believed Punk? Come on,
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as
Becky,
hell.
to win the best of 3 series and save this company...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky.
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle yeet. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.